Hello equestrians and adventure fans. My name is Alyssa and I am on a quest to ride every breed. We're in Italy and this is the Delta horse.
South of Venice, there is a resort called Spiaggia, Romea. Today, we're meeting up with Alinda and Sonia to learn about a unique Italian breed.
We have a lot of very similar looking horses here.
This is the area where this breed originated, so it's really fun to see all these different examples of the breed. And it's a pretty special place because this is actually the only area where this breed exists.
Your horse is this one.
Okay.
He is called Don Ciccio. He's 11 years old.
11 years old.
These horses have a close connection to another part of the world, the marshlands of southern France, a region famous for its iconic white horses.
You guys have your work cut out for you every morning because this color is not the easiest to clean. I love how they all know their jobs so well. They're like, okay, we're doing our thing. Yeah.
Here at the resort, the horses are part of an equestrian tourism program. They welcome riders of all experience levels, including those who have never ridden before. For first-time riders, there's a beautiful term they use here that I hadn't heard before, called baptism of the saddle.
When you put a person on the saddle for the first time, it's called the baptism of the saddle.
There's a nice thought behind that, you know?
Exactly.
I like it. I mean, horse riding is important.
So here starts the resort, and we have the restaurant. In the back there's a hotel, others small apartments. We have volleyball, beach ball, sailings and canoeing, football fields, archery. This is an artificial lake. It takes the water from the river, the delta of the Po River, from Lido di Volano, which is the town next to where we are now. And then all the water goes into the little fields we have in our farm. And then it goes out back in the sea in the other town, Lido delle Nazioni. So there's a big cycle of water here. And the horses, they grew in this type of environment. So they're born there. They do everything naturally. So breeding and birth is all natural. We just wake up in the morning and we see that a foal is born. And here starts the farm where we breed both horses and cattle. "53 years ago, the owner of all this land, Gualtiero Mazzoni, went to the region of Camargue in France, and he loved the horses and the cattle there. So he took 6 horses from France here and started breeding them. The region here is similar to the one in the Camargue region, so they adapted pretty quickly. And in 2003, they were recognized as proper breed, Italian breed of the area, and they're called Delta horses. Because now we have 56 horses and a lot of generations, and it's still going, and the horses are fine, they're happy. We don't have many complications with the breed. So they're born healthy and they grow healthy. Also the horses, they eat in the water. They used to hold their breath because they search for roots in the water.
Interesting.
And this is where they're born.
So you would come out here to the pasture and just see a newborn foal?
Yeah, exactly. And same ways goes for the cows. They also do everything naturally. And here are the older mares and the young horses. So the older horse we have now is Kama and is a female, and she's 28. And these are all the young ones. So Otello, Onda, and Otto are the foals born last year. And I think 2 or 3 weeks ago we separated the last two, Onda and Otto, from their mothers. So now they're getting into this herd. They're trying to fit in, to blend in.
What's your favorite thing about the breed?
They're very smart and kind. They're really social. I don't know if it's because of the breed or the way they live and they're born, but they, as you can see, they're really curious and they accept you. They easily accept you. They're very similar to the Camargue horses, but they got a little bit differentiated by time in height. Especially females, they are higher than the Camargue horses. They're born brownish, sometimes also blackish, and within 3-4 years, it depends on the genetic of the mother, they get gray. They work a little bit during the day, but then in the night they get to be horses again because they go out in this huge pasture and they can be horses, you know, they go back into the herd, they play, they eat, each one has their role. So for example, when they sleep, most of them are on the ground, and a couple of them are up. They're like the guardians.
Watching.
Abbiamo lasciato la nostra proprietà alle nostre spalle, ci siamo addentrati in questa pineta che fa parte del Parco regionale del Delta del Po. È una pineta artificiale nata negli anni 60 dopo la bonifica di Valle Volano. Qui era tutta acqua e anche noi come allevamento siamo sotto al livello del mare. È una pineta artificiale molto lunga, quella che oltrepassiamo dopo è la ciclopedonale che la attraversa per tutto il suo intero ed è lunga quasi 8 km.
So beautiful out here, so peaceful. And to see it on the back of the horse, as you all know, is my favorite. So just such a nice ride today. I love traveling around the world and meeting all of these different breeds. And one thing that is such a wonderful aspect of this is to meet the people that are working with the breeds and to hear the stories behind why each breed was developed. The story of these horses that are all here today, it's because of one single person that started their journey, and now there are horses here that are introducing people to riding and bringing people out on incredible riding experiences. The ocean is right here. Wow. Thank you all so much for watching and riding along with me. I hope you have enjoyed the episode and discovering the beautiful Delta horses. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel and come visit here for your very own ride. I will see you all at another breed. Happy riding.